In the small, isolated town of Ravenswood, there was an old, dilapidated mansion that stood as a haunting reminder of a dark past. Locals whispered about the tragic events that had unfolded within its walls, and few dared to venture near it after sundown. The townspeople believed that the mansion held a sinister secret, one that was somehow connected to the color red. Legend had it that the mansion's previous owner, a reclusive and eccentric artist named Victor Sinclair, was obsessed with the color red. He was said to have adorned every inch of the mansion's interior with a deep crimson hue, from the blood-red carpets to the scarlet drapes that billowed ominously in the wind. Victor's paintings, which were rumored to be haunted by a mysterious red glow, lined the walls and captured the attention of all who entered. One moonlit night, a young woman named Emily decided to confront her fears and explore the mansion herself. She had heard the tales, but was drawn to the allure of the color red. Enticed by its mystery and power, the flashlight in hand, she pushed open the creaking double doors and stepped into the mansion's eerie interior. As Emily wandered through the dimly lit hallways, she couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. The walls seemed to whisper, their voices filled with secrets. She followed the faint sound of a piano playing and found herself in a grand parlor adorned with crimson velvet furniture. At the center of the room, a grand piano sat, its keys moving by themselves in a haunting melody. The air grew thick with tension as Emily approached the piano. Each note played seemed to echo through the mansion, blending with the rustling of the red drapes. Suddenly, the music stopped, and the room fell into silence. Emily's heart raced as she felt an icy breath on the back of her neck, and she turned to find herself face to face with a spectral figure draped in red. The ghostly presence floated before her, its eyes burning with a crimson intensity. It beckoned her with a pale hand, and though fear gripped her, Emily was unable to resist. She followed the ghostly figure through a maze of corridors, each one darker than the last. The walls seemed to close in on her, and she could hear her own labored breath as the color red surrounding her, pulsating with an otherworldly energy. Finally, they arrived at the hidden room, bathed entirely in a red light. Paintings lined the walls, each one a mesmerizing blend of beauty and horror. The ghostly figure pointed to a single painting in the center of the room, a self-portrait of Victor Sinclair, the mansion's former owner. Emily couldn't tear her eyes away from the painting. The artist's face twisted with a mix of torment and ecstasy, his eyes glowing red like burning coals. She reached out to touch the canvas, and as her fingertips made contact, a surge of energy coursed through her veins. In that moment, Emily realized the truth. The color red was a vessel for the spirits trapped within the mansion, a gateway to their realm. The more they embraced the color, the more their influence grew. She understood that she too would become a part of the spectral world, forever tied to the mansion and its dark secrets. As Emily's consciousness began to fade, she knew that she had become a prisoner of the color red, forever trapped in a haunting, eternal twilight within the walls of Ravenwood Mansion. And to this day, the mansion stands as a grim reminder of the danger that lies within the allure of the color red, beckoning unsuspecting souls into its enigmatic depths.